Alright. Seems we got everything more or less in place. I say that. I don't have any of my stuff on screen, but we'll be alright. I'll live. There we go. That might help. I swear I cannot see anything that's going on. I'm blind. I'm having a day today. Hope you guys are doing well, though. My controller is apparently doing well. Got that stuff worked out. Hide my cursor. We should be all set. But in case you guys haven't been here before, my name is Blake. I'm here for the Little Regret channel, and today we are going to be finally getting around to doing the license test. We got 10% of the game completed with no licenses whatsoever. But we finally hit that point where we just can't do anything else. There's nothing left, no more, that we can get to while still playing the game. So we need to get at least a B license before we can proceed any further. Then we can do some more races, get some more stuff knocked out, and then we'll continue our playthrough. And we will continue in that fashion, get our B license, do as much as we can do, complete the game as completely as we can, then A license, then continue, IB, continue, so on and so forth until we finally get 100% progression. Which I think once we get the IA, that should do a lot of favors for us. I actually can't think of any races that really require a S license. But I'm sure that there are a few, so we'll find out together. Nope, don't want to quit. I accidentally hit the brake pedal. It's time. I've been dreading this moment for a long time, but it's time. Let's do it. I actually did do this test, but you know what? We're gonna do it again. I'm just going to pass it, though. If I don't get gold right away, then that's tough. Also, I have my formula wheel on, and we're just going to roll with it. We're going to roll with the punches. It's only 100 meters away. Hey, immediate gold. Ba-ba! First try. Easy. Easy dubs. Have you ever seen such excellent talent? Off rip. I didn't even do a full intro for you guys, and I just came in and I got gold on that. Like I hadn't already done it before. Now we're in the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. The GTO, if you will. Four-wheel drive getting us off the line quite quickly. 5.7 seconds, 0 to 60. So I go way too deep on the brakes. Sorry, I'm a crazy person. I'm having too much fun here. I don't think the ghost works properly. Damn. That was close. Close but no cigar. Moichido onegai. There we go. 10.966. That'll get us there. That'll get her done. I just had to show you all the music. I had to show you the progression. I had to give you all the context so you know what the significance of all this gold is going to be. Oh my gosh. No, I'm very much kidding. Um, I'm full of it. Also, all the tests are pretty much the same as they were in GT3, so it's just gonna be one of those kind of times. We're just gonna get through it. We're gonna have fun with it. And I have stability control on, I just realized that. This game looks really good in 1080, like startlingly good. Like, there's a reason that they just pulled all the assets from this game for GT5. Not all the assets, but a lot of the assets from this game to make GT5. It's because the assets are already so good. But if you ask me, like, the graphical leap, it doesn't look super significant going from GT3 to GT4. But, like, the assets, oh my goodness, they were, like, so much more ridiculously well done. And that's kind of the crazy part, is that, like, they didn't have to step up that hard. No one was asking them to, and yet they did. So yeah, something about how the ghost functions is completely broken. I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to find out. Actually, we won't find out. I don't care. We don't need no ghost. We don't need no man. Almost a little too wide there. Actually, slower that time around. But I want this gold, damn it. I want it! So I'm gonna get it. The stream would be much too short if I didn't get it, to be honest. I just realized my wheel rotation is way too aggressive. It's only, I think, giving me 360 degrees. When in reality, I want 900. Because registering is 900 in the game. I was like, why is it so aggressive? That seems a little bit more correct. Seems to line up with what I'm doing. There we go. Because I saw like a little wobble on one of them. And I was like, why did it do that? Alright, and I'll take it too wide there. Oh, yeah. I'm giving you guys full experience. I'm giving you the full Gran Turismo 4 experience. I don't suck. If you think I suck, you suck. It's official. No apex. No apex, all understeer. It was me. I did it. So I can just start turning in earlier. That was actually a terrible getaway, I think. I also largely could have kept the music on my side, but whatever. We'll be fine. A little too wide. I want to keep my momentum up. I think one of the weakest parts of GT4 visually was the crowd design assets. Not to say they did a bad job, but like once you start turning everything up, it stands out the most. Really? Wow. I'm surprised by that one. I actually expected that one to be gold. I think on principle, the driving was good enough. I'm not letting the weight transfer work the way that it needs to work. And I think that really the answer is I need to be going deeper into the corner. Talking all that mess on B1 and B2, but on B3 can't even get past the test. Can't even get gold on the test. Small mistakes were made. The idea was right. The idea was right, but I think I hit the limiter and I just was messy coming out of the corner on exit. There we go. I'll take it. 2,000, I'll take it. Why not? Why not? A dub is a dub is a dub. I feel like I could have done better. But also, I feel like it was reasonably hard test. I feel like making me use to whatchamacallit. The ashish was no fun. Not cool. Almost left. Alright, now we're in a 240. Nishilia. Thought I could bypass something by turning off the ASM and TCS, but it will not let me. They are mandated on for this one. Gotta learn how to drive with them in order to learn how to drive without them, I suppose. Not entirely true. Okay, only a couple hundredths faster than I was in the CRX. It's probably because I turned in so early. I expect the car not to respond as well. But it immediately dove in. There we go. It feels like a much better run. I think we got it. Yep. Boom. Immediately. Car actually worked. Amazing. Unfathomable. The car works. Also, I'm sure there's someone out there who's like, yo, it's really ironic that he is doing the license test here, but he won't even freaking get back on doing gold guides. I'm aware. I know. I got you. I hear ya. I'm trying, balancing a lot of things. And unfortunately, I haven't gotten quite there yet. The mini one with a very low amount of horsepower. Looks like a low resolution piece of art, this. Okay, this thing does not have much grip. Alright. Alright, for low grip. I'm gonna keep it in second here. I'm just banging off the limiter. And just remember that we don't need that much brakes. Especially in a car like this. Can we get there in the next 15 seconds? That's the question. Ah, just a little too wide there. Overzealous. Now I gotta do a whole other 90-second run of this. Unfortunate. Thing's got a long first gear for what it is. Maybe it's only 4-speed, I don't know. There we go, now we're moving. That felt a lot cleaner. I feel like I actually know what I'm doing now. It's not that the car is inherently boring, it's just that it's boring, especially with assists on. I don't know, it's just me. At least we still got a lot more tests to do before we get our license. Alright, yeah, if I had not messed up that final corner, I think I would have gotten it. It would have been alright. What a shame. Torque steer. Interesting. Alright, come on. Clean it up. Alright, 2/10 better, which is all we need to get gold. Yeah, it feels like it's a better run because I'm just lifting in the right places, to be honest. Taking up a little more time. Yeah, this is the one I can feel it. Oh yeah. Well clear. Well clear. We did it. Is it just me, or is that like, oh, square waveform? Am I tripping, or is that a square waveform? Ba 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 ba. Damn. What a long track. Yeah, like it's legitimately clipping at certain points. That's hilarious to me. Anyways, on to B6. Legitimately clipping. Acceleration and braking 3. Okay, well. And then Renault Megane. Second gear pull away. Tasty. Yeah, I don't know about it though. Not awful, but just the start was terrible. The start was terrible, but the rest was not awful. So we're gonna try first gear this time. We're gonna see what we can do. Yep, that was better. It got away much better that time. Wow. If I hadn't broke way too late, that would have been it. And even so, we're only 16,000 off, which is the nuts part. I feel like you got a pretty good launch there. So just before the 450. Okay. 2/10 clear, and we are good. Take it. Square waveforms. We'll take square waveforms any day of the week. Doing so far so good. Another one, P7 acceleration and braking 4. This is the final acceleration braking test. For this finale, we'll use a super high output front engine rear drive FR Dodge Viper. Our distance, 1,000 meters, because you'll be braking from a peak speed of more than 125 miles an hour or 200 kph. Finding the ideal braking point will be very difficult. And after this test, you'll find that when racing, this experience will prove quite beneficial. This thing got some long gears on it. Try braking 850. A little deep, a little deep, a little deep, a little deep. Still got silver on it, but a little too deep. Let's try like 810 this time. 810 should get us there. That 1-2 shift was way better. Should help us a lot. I think we had a little more wheel spin off the line, but the 1-2 shift was way better. It should still be good enough as it is. Alright, 700. Alright, pedaled it in. I broke actually a little too early that time, so like 825 I think is going to be the magic number. Seeing almost 0 to 60 in first gear. That's kind of nuts. Alright, halfway between 800 and 850. A little too far. Not sure if that was a good launch or not. Really unsure. There we go. The patience with that one. The patience that was needed. Alright, anyways, on to B8, finally. We're almost halfway there. And then after this I'll sing, we're halfway there. Oh, something's broken on here. Love it. Actually, I want to check something really quick. I feel like it might be tri-filtering, to be honest. Anyway. Rolling start. Hairpin corner. Easy. Easy. What can I say? I'm just built different. I tried to look at the demo run. I couldn't look at the demo run. And I aced it. We learned the basics of cornering using the final turn of twin ring Motegi's last loop. My car was the Mazda Unos Roadster. Unlike that of the Deep Force cores, this hairpin is a right-hander. I know my right from my left. The corner is a decreasing radius type, so I made sure I applied plenty of brakes before I went in. I didn't try to dive into the apex, instead following a line similar to that of a large semicircle. Because I'm just built different, you know? I just did it like that. I just did it like that, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Uh-oh, coffee break. Maneuver around the cones. Time to take a break and recharge your energy. The Copen. The coffee break car. It's on. I'm not gonna gold this because I don't hate myself. I tried to do this a hard way. I am curious, so I want to see if there's a faster way to do this. Wind that sucker up. Oh, you gotta stop. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to see if I had to stop. Alright. Final attempt. I think I have a pathway. Ah, son of a gun. I actually was on something there. So it doesn't like when you rode up that high, actually. I'm a sociopath. I am a sociopath. I almost got gold on that for no apparent reason. I had to know what was possible. I had to understand the physics. I understand it now. Now we're in the same section of a more powerful car. Our mount is a BMW M3 CSL. Because speeds are much higher in this car, you'll need to be more aggressive with the brakes. Use the distance markers on the side of the track as guide points. If you're too quick and hard and throttle at the corner's exit, the rear end will most likely come around, so use caution. Driving over the curbing too much may also result in a spin. Uh-oh, the wheel's shaking. I expected it to rotate a bit more on power. Alright, I use it for rotation. I cheated. I did it. It was me. Oh, the ghost is working again. That's weird. I think. It might have gone away. It was worse. I didn't do as well. So yeah, there is something wrong with the ghost car, but I don't know what it is. I'm actually doing terribly at this one, like legitimately, like no bullshit, I'm doing terrible. I mean, you guys can see that, you have eyes, but still. And I can't even watch the demo run. That didn't feel any better, but it was somehow slightly better. I went deeper into the corner, I guess. But still felt too deep. It's a happy medium in there somewhere. This car is kind of fun though. It will rotate if you're going fast enough. It almost feels like I'm stopping too suddenly. I'm not preserving my momentum mid-corner. Alright, okay, I need to actually go back to the drawing board on this one. Alright, we're getting warmer. We're getting there, but like, I'm not making progress. I despise that it was faster, but what it's telling me is that the rear end has more grip that I'm not utilizing. So what I need to do is I need to be able to actually use more of the front end grip on the way in. Except I did a terrible job getting it to carry the rotation through. This thing is honestly like just... it's hurting my feelings. That one would have actually been a pretty solid lap. Come on! I had a break. Felt like I had to wait too long to apex there. Maybe I'm trying to use too much, like I'm holding the brake way too long. I'm gonna be real, that one felt like it should have been worse. That one felt like it should have been worse, but it's maybe because I was actually focusing on a different part of the corner more acutely. Here we go. We've hit a wall. Yeah, I think maybe the whole thing is I had to be more aggressive on all my inputs. Oh, but I still didn't freaking get it. Best time easily. I gotta force the car in more. I gotta, like, really seize it. Fucking finally. But yeah, the main thing I didn't have enough turn in on the way in. I was not trusting that the car had the grip, and it clearly did. The evidence is I was saying, oh, it has more rear end than I'm not using. I'm not using on the entry of the corner. There was more steering angle I could throw at it without the car really getting upset, and was able to take it and like it. So that was a big part of why it wasn't working the way it should have been. Because I wasn't working the way I should have been. That's all that was. One lap guide run of Laguna Seca, and I think we're in like a PT Cruiser or some bullshit. Citroen C3. Citoyen. Let's do a 214.4 on the dot exactly. Lost a little bit too much speed there. Didn't have a very clean corner entry. ASM was trying to clean it up for me. This is a nice part. The steering wheel is very easy to be precise with, but if you do mess it up, you're kind of relying on stability aids to get it. There we go, that's a line through there. Heck yeah. And that's just how we do it. No, it's not how we do it. Well. Yeah, a little too much wheel in there on the exit phase, but good amount on the entry. Gotta remember this thing can handle it. We're doing good. I feel like we're keeping up with the pace car quite well. Alright, it was a little bit overzealous, but we stayed on the line, damn it. We made it. Yeah, when you go over aggressive on here on GT4, like, it's funny because the way the car reacts is just, it's enjoyable. Like, it's way over aggressive, but it's just enjoyable to see how the car responds in almost this comically overblown way. But also, it's like, oh yeah, like, I can take it. It's just, you know, like, no normal car would be able to handle that and retain its composure. Oh yeah, I think we got this in the bag. Should get there like 212. Easy. Easy dubs. They expected less from me. Which after that last one, I don't blame them. I was struggling on B9 quite a lot. I was struggling on the bus. Basics of dirt driving. I don't have a dirt wheel. I can't read. Chamonix. Wee wee wee. Dirt driving. Chamonix. Wee wee wee. Gold. B9 was all the struggle that we needed for this license series, and all I was doing was just not turning in hard enough was the main issue. Game's like, you need to turn in more. I was like, how much more do you mean? It's Blake problems. This one should also be easy. We were really just tracing a short line and then opening up the last corner wide. It's like, this is so wide. This is like so much wider than... Oh, wow. And we still went way up into it. I don't know why I kept my foot in, but I was like, this is way too wide to not keep your foot in. They're testing me. Except I did keep my foot in this time. Almost. Almost did it. Dig it, 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 dig it. Alright, hard hit. And that's going to be a test ender. So there is a point of no return when it comes to the dirt physics. It's just hard to read. I almost feel like I'm actually wasting time by going out that wide. I think that's what they're trying to teach me. Like, you can go out there, but it's not going to actually help you. I don't know. Maybe I'm being paranoid. What am I doing wrong? Like, am I supposed to be tossing it in harder? Not as hard? How is that still legal? I think the answer is somewhere in between those two extremes. I kept my momentum up, and I improved, but I didn't do it. Maybe I don't really try and go for gold on GT4 all that much, but like, I remember this test being easier. Let me just try an inside line, see what happens. So I'm doing the same thing, expecting different results, and clearly I am crazy. Well, wheel actually got kind of rowdy there. Wasn't expecting that. There's a limit to it. That was better, but wasn't good enough. Why did that feel cleaner and better already? It is slower. There we go, I kept some speed through it, and it liked that, okay, it liked that, alright. I admit, I'm stupid, I did it wrong. I admit it. There's a part of me that's like, huh, I should be trying to power slide less, but I didn't really take it too literally. Alright, we're still in it, we're still doing it. Only 4 more tests. Final course, you will test your high-speed cornering skills on asphalt. You'll start the test traveling 50 miles an hour from the outside edge of the track. Brake slightly as you approach the corner. Get to the inside of the corner as soon as possible and straddle the curbing. Keep the throttle even through that part of the corner, and just as the curbing ends, get on the throttle and head for the outside part of the track. Make effective use of the signs located at the edge of the track to determine your braking point. Then find your optimal entry speed. Entry speed. What kind of car are we in? Barchetta. We're in a Fiat Barchetta Giovanni. Due 2000. Ooh, okay. We try to keep her legal. Didn't quite make it. Okay, 22.779. Not a bad first attempt, but there's, you know, stuff I do have to clean up, and I will clean up. Mainly, I think I was too wide on that corner in general. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, it's literally a square waveform. That's funny. You know, I shouldn't be doxing myself like this. I have an actual disc of GT4. I wonder how this would perform on the disc compared to this. And actually, you know what? I might just test it after this. Okay, clean that up. Can you clean that up? Okay, alright. Elevations, you got it. So I'm not getting enough rotation out of the car, I think, initially, for sure. So I think I just need to have a harder initial steering input. Alright, I think I overdid it a little bit on the entry, and I want to keep third gear. Almost like a double diamond apex. Alright, we're not killing it. Better. Distinctly better, but I need to do even more than that. It's crazy that, like, these license tests have the same amount of lapse time as some of the laps that you would do at, like, a K1 speed circuit. Because those are usually, like, 9 or 10 turns at least. What the fuck? I'm going out too wide, aren't I? Is that the case? The first corner of the El Capitan course is also quite fast, another ideal place to test your competence on high-speed corners. Unlike Tsukuba, the apex is deeper into the turn here, so the key is patience. Starting from the right edge of the track, look for the apex and turn in. Keep the car on the inside of the corner, and refrain from getting back on throttle until you're almost out of the corner. Throttle on too early and you get understeer, which will cause the car to go off the track. Practice this corner a few times to find the correct throttle on point. See, I feel like I'm actually learning something from this. New license tests, they don't give you that. Yeah. Way too deep. Come on, man. I know I'm doing something wrong, but like, can you tell me? I think what it could be is I might be just... I think I need to actually, like, try and, like, scrub more speed through that corner, because you actually get down to the apex pretty early. Let me try it. Car immediately just starts to kind of head in. Okay, that was an improvement. That was an improvement. I think if I can be more efficient, then we can get it done. I think this is it. Ah, we were so close. I was so close. That's the funny thing is, like, I have to actually, like, think through these problems and, like, dedicate some mental processing power to it, and that's nice. It actually makes it fun. It's like, there is a solution, you just gotta work for it. To get gold, I mean. A little more. Just gotta get a little more out of it. Yeah, GT4 and before was just... they were just unforgiving. Too much brake actually there. But like, yeah, now I'm consistently much closer to the goal time, but like I need to just keep digging. I don't know, I'll get there. I'll figure it out. I'm just struggling. Make myself look pretty stupid, admittedly. That ain't it. Went out too wide. I think I just wasted time there. I think I got a second little stab with the brakes there, and that was too much. But I think even if I just get like a slightly cleaner exit, that makes this whole thing work. Yeah, that one's understandable. I scrubbed too much speed too early. It's a good idea, but I gotta use that in concert with some other ideas. This might be it. This might be the one. Ah, it was not. It was not to be. Also, maybe I'm like trying to line it up, and the answer is not to line it up at the coming across the line. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll get there eventually. I feel something on my eye, too. Not helping. Not hurting, necessarily, but not helping. Stress. Come on, man. It's not much. I'm not far. I just need to keep digging. Is this in B9? Just killing me. If I hadn't lost traction so ridiculously there, would have been able to manage it. I think that the main issue is that, like, I'm just still letting the car go out too wide. I'm fighting it too much. I'm trying to pick up the throttle really early. Try and go a little bit deeper on the brakes again. No, because I'm still getting my throttle point too early. It's a primary issue. And the corner also tightens up dramatically, so you need a late apex for it to work. Yeah, a little bit of liftoff goes a long way, but, like, I don't know. It's funny, I was actually having more success being more aggressive. I understand why, I'm just disappointed. Ah, I'm right there. It's so close. I felt like it was too early on throttle. Hard to tell, though. And it feels like there's a lot of, like, also I'm fighting lateral load type of stuff going on, too. I'm working for it, and I want it, but it's just like, fuck. This shit is killing me. And, like, you're probably wondering, like, hey, dipshit, why don't you go look at the demo to see what they're doing and copy it? I don't think that the demo works on this thing. I'm tempted to try something really quick. Let's see if it means anything that works. Well, first, let me try and see if I can watch a demo run. If it'll let me. Oh, it worked. Oh. Well. How's that for a demo run? It's broken. I was telling you. It's broken. I was right. I'm actually going to save the game really quick. Scheisse. That's not what I wanted. I think it worked. I think I saved the game, so I can exit out now. Alright, I'm shutting that down. Let me start disk, see if it works. Okay. That worked. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to see. We're going to learn together as friends and family. Hey, we got Fuji Speedway. Alright, it saved all our progress. Oh, I forgot to set it to 480p. Oh well. It's gonna be interlaced. Huh, that's weird. I think it's a settings thing. It's not letting me. Something emulator settings. Anyway, I worry too much about these things, I guess. Oh my god, look how much more blurry it is. Come on! I'm so close. Is it just I have to basically get it to the inside and then lift? Is that what they're saying? Is that what the answer was this entire time? I think I'm going to try and get it to scrub a little bit more. I'm going to just send it, but I'm going to really try and get it to scrub. Apexed. It doesn't mind that, but you have to really be intentional. It's kicked my ass now. Despising it. I am despising it. Oh, and the visual clarity is back. Trying to think a little bit better, but like, fuck, this is more difficult than I expected. I'm getting very upset. This classic. Classic. Like, I might actually have to look this shit up. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. Try going in earlier this and kind of diming, double apexing it almost. Just perpendicular enough to fail. Yeah, no, I messed this one up too badly already. The frustrating part is I'm consistently getting, like, kind of in the 18.3, 18.2 range when I am finishing these. I just can't find that last tenth. It feels like the gold time for this should have really been like 18.4, to be completely honest. But, that's just me. Feels like the more conventionally you try to drive it, the worse you do. So that was closer. That was much closer, and that tells me that I've really been approaching this all wrong. Can slow down earlier. Because yeah, now I'm consistently getting 18-1 just by taking the more tight line there. Just because you're spending so much time in that corner that it actually does behoove you to just travel a shorter distance. I feel like if I didn't jump it, it would have been close. Hard to say. But this is why getting gold on all the license tests meant something, because you had to be a sociopath to do it back in the day. And that one was slow, but I think I just wasn't aggressive enough getting in there. Nope, I can already tell you that one's messed up. Yeah, there's no universe in that one's happening. This might be it. I keep saying that. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. It's literally the BK4 meme. It's literally becoming the BK4 meme. 7,000, that was close. That's understandable. That one was too sloppy. That is very understandable. But, like, the fact that I'm calling a 296 sloppy is funny. Find it kinda funny. I find it kinda sad. Oh my goodness, finally. I can sleep. I can sleep! It's over. It's finally over. I can finally sleep. I mean, I'm not done yet, but, you know, the nightmare is over at least. Now we're in the PC Cruiser. This better be the easiest goal of my life, or so help me. Things will happen at Walmarts. I might buy products and engage in consumerism. Alright, you better pick up the pace, buddy. I'd rather be early than late. I need more steering in general. I think I should be gold easy, but I need more steering in general. All the same, things are happening at Walmarts all across country. I will likely engage in consumerism. Yep, I'm engaging in consumerism. I don't care. I'm engaging in consumerism. Ironically, the PT Cruiser feels fast compared to the other one-lap attack cars. It's funny, I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep my foot in it. This thing is on the worst tires possible. lots of understeer on this thing. But we're getting there. Consumerism is happening. I am the robot. I wish this thing did not have stability control on it. It would make things so much nicer. Didn't imagine things would get kicked to 4th gear, but here we are. So you almost go too wide there. Oh yeah, we got this by a mile. This should be at least like a 2:16. And like, I knew I was over pushing, but like that last test like triggered me so much. B14. I thought the B9 was bad. B14 haunts me still. And that was like 5 minutes ago. Graduation. In order to get your B-class racing license, you'll need to tackle the middle section of Tsukuba. The right-hander directly beneath the Dunlop Bridge can be taken flat if you follow the proper driving line. It's funny because the B10 test on GT7 is actually longer than this, but there's also a test that builds on it. I don't know. I'll shut up. Are we in the 120D? Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Get it how you live it. 10 toes in. I'd be standing on business. Alright, not quite. Just missed out on silver time and almost ran over those people. Let's do better this time. That would have still been probably silver worthy. Don't know for sure though. I'm struggling today. I'm in danger. Damn, I can't even get silver for love of bejeebus. Alright, we at least got silver. If I want to just cash in everything I got, I still at least got silver. But if we suffered through B14 like that, I refuse to give up. Yeah, I just need to get more to the inside on the hairpin. It's a tricky part. We were close. We picked up time. We were close. I'm playing too much iRacing, clearly. There we go, I'll take it. Just had to get it to the inside. And late. Fantastique. We are done. We are done, we are done, we are done, we are done. Have I really only been going for 42 minutes? There's no way. We got the B license. We confirms. This confirms we have acquired the license below. Competition B license. This price is available to win just once. I've acquired the B license and got the Volkswagen Lupo 1.4 2002 model. Oh, but there's another. I got the Masu Kusabi. Getting silver in all B license events. And the Honda S500 1963. Getting all gold. I feel slightly cheated, but also, dope ass car. Tell me a Honda S500 doesn't look good. I'll tell you who looks crazy. The person that said that. We passed. We did it. We did good though. Well, that's what we have to look forward to. Not next stream, but next time we come back here, which will be a while from now. Anyways, should be a fun time. We've unlocked Ice Arena. Now, did any of our new cars enable us to enter any new events? The Kusabi, probably not. The S500, maybe. And the Lupo, probably not. The main thing is going to be the B license that we have now. So let's go ahead and do some planning. Since we already are done within 45 minutes of starting the stream, let's plan out where we go next. So I think I can do the Camaro meeting now. I think I do have a Camaro on hand. So yep, that is a single race that we can do. I shouldn't have a ton more doors opened up to me. It should just be a few here and there. Can't do that because we need an A license for it. I know I don't have the license for that. Let's check Shelby. I think I need an A for this one. Oh, IB. I need a Cobra. Ibuprofen license. Yeah, I can already speak for those. What about the American events? Muscle car competition. US cars only up to 1980. And I have the license for it. So we can do it. Do I have an 80s muscle car? Or do I have a muscle car that predates 1980? Any American car that predates 1980, really. The answer to that one seems like a big stonkin' no. And that's correct, yeah, I do not. I can go buy more stuff for stuff, but like I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Do I have that Camaro that I was talking about though? I do, yeah, I do a Z28 Camaro. And purple. Bright purple metallic. Look at how purple that motherfucker is. That's the purplest purple I've ever purpled. It's a 97 model too. It has the post-facelift taillights, but it has the pre-facelift headlights. It's a very weird time. Anyways, what about European events? British lightweight series, I can do that. Just need a car with 1,000 kilos or less. I can just use a Ginetta for that and probably very easily win. That should be easy pickings. I think I already did. Yeah, it's just a mini sports festival. Mini sports meeting, excuse me. I think we got the Mini Marcos for it. Aston Martin. And I can do the Aston Martin Carnival. I just need an Aston Martin, which I don't believe I have already. So I'll be looking out for something. Probably a V8 Vantage. Let's go ahead and take a look in the dealership, though. What you got? We have a DB7 Vantage Coupe, 420 horsepower for 194,000 credits. Get a DB9 for 164,000 credits. With 450 horsepower. 420 Turks. Or a Vanquish with 460 and 400 for 238. It's a very handsome and stately car, but also, like, I would probably not. Oyster Silver. What a name. I'd literally rather have that car with a V8. But I get it. I still need a Europa or an Elan, and I don't have any way to get one right now. I maybe need to wait for it to show up in the dealership. Can't do MG Festival. I don't think I can do the TVR one either. I need A license yet. Huh, that's pretty cheap. You can buy a Spitfire 1500 for 17 grand. But I need an A license to the Spitfire Cup. I need a way to get a 2CV, which I don't currently have. It's a pathing issue, so I can't buy it. I don't have access to either of those, so I'll leave that alone. Can't do that, need an IB license. Renault Alpine Cup, can't do that. What about the Italian Cups? I already did one of the Alfa Romeo ones. Oh, I did the Alfa Romeo one, excuse me. Nothing that looks super appealing right now. I could probably buy a V8S. For 20 grand, that's an okay amount of car. Not a fantastic amount of car, though. That just looks like a fun car. A fun car to exist around. Ooh, a $20,000 Griffith? I might have to buy that shit. Matter of fact, screw the rules. I will buy it. It was worthwhile. It is worth doing. Oh, I get the Hyundai Sports Festival now. So I need a Tiburon GT, an HC D6, a Clix, or an Accent Rally car. So I'm going to hold off on that one. I'm going to hold off on a lot of these, quite frankly. Okay, we already did the Midget 2 race, so you can't do the Copen race. We can do the Civic race now. I just need a Civic. It's ironic, because I have a Civic. I'm a Civic driver. And now I just need a source of Civic. If I don't already have one. Again, I'm not going to buy a bunch of these cars unless I really feel like I need them. Oh, all of the Mazda ones are just require a B license. Fantastic. So I just need a Miata, a Rotary, and an RX-8. Or just a Miata and an RX-8, which would probably be my preferred flavor of doing this. I know I can win an RX-8 a couple of different ways, so I actually might wait to buy it. I know I can do Evo meeting too. So really, I'm looking at all the one makes, when in reality I should just be looking at the actual event tree. So Spider and Roadster. I have cars that can do it. I'm not going to use that Griffith that I just bought, but I have it in case I need it. That'd probably be the first place to start. I have an Elise Sport 190. When did I buy that? I've been buying a lot of cars, quite frankly. That's going to be overkill for that event, I can already tell. I've just been buying cars for the fun of buying cars on this playthrough. Just because I had enough money to start burning it. I think my first car was literally a Skyline GTR, which is nuts to say that. So why is it called the Wagon RRR? I still don't get that part. And I do already have a Miata. Fantastic. So I can run that race. Very little trouble. Actually, I might use something like the Griffith or the Elise Sport 190. Let's see if it'll let me use the 190 first. But I might use the Griffith just to cheese Spider Roadster with V-Spec. Okay, they'll let me do it. This cheese like fuck, but I mean, hey. It's not like I'm doing it wrong, it's more than just being malicious. And I can do Club and Cup now. I can do NA Race, I can do Turbo, I can do Boxer. $26 grand for an MGF. Let me think twice about that. These ladies are always cool. Hmm. 99. I might have to do it. I think I have to buy it. I don't think there's any world in which I wouldn't. Done deal. This isn't a good deal, but it's a deal that I want. 42.9. Let's watch. I bet I can get a Cobra. Well, not from there, that's for sure. Oh, there is no way to buy a Cobra other than the used car dealership. Okay. Good to know. So I kind of want one. I will pay some money for some too. Don't test me. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm buying this many cars, but we're having fun with it. We're giving ourselves utility, even if we're kneecapping our capability to buy parts. I don't need to buy another one of these, I just want to check it out. And do Japanese 70s classics just as well. Alright, so yeah, I got plenty of options, really. I should try the event halls before I go anywhere else, just so I can win as many cars as I can. Then I'll go and do one makes again. Anyhow, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap things up, but thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you being here, tuning in. Farfik Tubin.
Right, Ricky Pratt.
Did I do it wrong? Maybe. I might have done it wrong. Okay. Don't tell me about it. But you guys, get that raid going over there. Try and figure out why it's not letting me do it, but I'll get there when I get there. Anyways, for the rest of you guys, take care. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, whatever. And I'll see you next time.